Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets, man. I know I've been gone for a little while. I've been doing some shit. The Loke Fest came, I had to go attend that. A couple things, you know what I'm saying? I just been doing things, but today we back in this bitch, man. I promised that I would drop 2 vlogs today, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm at work right now, but as you see, it's dead. Ain't no cars here, so I ain't gotta change no oil, do no brakes, nothing like that right now. So I'm gonna get into a story time, alright? And this story time, it's like, man, fuck this. I don't care if y'all see how rough I look right now, because like I said, I'm at work. So this story time is fucking, it's a jail story time, but this is pretty much the protocol of what the fuck happens if you're a rapist, or you got one of them sex offender charges, or one of them fucking doing something to a child charges. This is what the fuck happens to you, alright? So this was actually my very first adult bid, you know what I'm saying? This ties into that fucking story where I told with me and my homie E40, who was a fucking idiot, fucking did the robbery of the cleaners and all that shit, and I ended up getting the 18 months to 1.5 years. Well, this was during that 1.5 years. This was right at the beginning. I wasn't even sentenced yet. I hadn't even, you know what I'm saying, been convicted. So this was like pre-trial, you know what I'm saying? This was just jail holding. So one night, right, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga Shiz from Geneva, he keeps, like, he's upset about something, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's wrong, nigga? And the nigga shows me the newspaper or whatever, and it's an article about a shorty getting raped. And he's like, yo, this is my people's. And I'm like, damn, that's foul. Now, mind you, it's nighttime rec, so it's probably like a little bit after 7 and shit. So the news is on, whatever. He's reading me this shit, but at the same time, the shit comes on the news. And at the almost exact same time, the fucking Cellyport door opens. And can you fucking believe it? Y'all not even gonna believe this, y'all gonna think I'm lying, but this is what happened. The nigga's reading me the paper. I'm looking at the nigga's face on the news. The Cellyport door opens. This is the motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't remember his full name. I just remember his last name was Jackson, because, you know, after we beat the nigga the fuck up and then we go to the hole and shit, you know, the names be on the ticket. So it'd be like, I don't know what his full name was, but it gives you like the first initial and then the last name, nigga. So his name was like B. Jackson. I don't know what the fuck his first name was. We didn't get to talk to the nigga, none of that shit. So the nigga comes in, right? And I look over and I see the nigga. And I look at the TV. Then I look at the paper. Then I look at the nigga again. Then I look at Shiz. And I'm like, yo. Hey, yo, cuz, look. I think that's the nigga right there. And the nigga looks over. He's like, oh, nigga, nobody's getting wrecked tonight, nigga. We up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know, everybody already knows what's going on. We seen the news. We can see the nigga. And we know that it's Shiz's people. So people are coming over to Shiz. And Shiz is pacing now. He's pacing back and forth, back and forth. And if y'all know how a motherfucking jail is set up, they got them chairs that are connected to each other and they're in rows. So say I'm sitting in this row right here, right? So it's me, an empty chair, and then the sex offender nigga comes and sits in the chair after the empty chair. So it's me, empty chair, sex offender. And Shiz was sitting behind me in the behind row. You know what I'm saying? So he's behind us. So Shiz just keep walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then finally he comes around the row and he comes in our row. Now he's just pacing back and forth, back and forth. And I'm looking at the nigga like, I know this nigga's angry. So the nigga Shiz, he couldn't take it no more, you know what I'm saying? He ended up going ahead and crashing out right there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't wait for rec to be over. He didn't wait for niggas to cook, because that's what niggas was asking for. Yo, let me cook my bowl. Let me get to the microwave first. But Shiz couldn't fucking hold it in. So he gets in front of the nigga, and he turns, and he swings. But I guess the nigga had the instinct, or his you know what I'm saying? He was on point. Bottom line is, he was on point, and he knew he was about to get hit. So when Shiz turned and swung, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? The nigga dipped back like, whoop, and caught Shiz's shirt, and punched Shiz. Now, at that point, he's still leaning back, and Shiz is on him, but the nigga is punching Shiz. So I go around the back of the shit, and, you know, his face is like this, so I punched it, you know what I'm saying? I hit him with one of these, I punched down right into his shit. Boom, punch him off the fucking punch him off the fucking seat. He falls down, Shiz falls down, and then from there on, we just beating the fuck out of this dude. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Pee Wee from the Hill, fucking Shiz from Geneva, me, a couple of nigga, we was beating the fuck out this nigga. And mind you, on this uniform, on this unit, the uniform color is white. So we maxing this nigga out. Bang, 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 bang. Pounding him, stomping him, all kind of shit. Now blood's flying. And it's getting blood on our uniforms and shit. The COs ain't really came in yet. They just press the button and open all the cell doors and tell everyone, lock down, lock down, lock down. So we all just scattered, you know what I'm saying? Went back to our cells. I went back to my cell. At the time I had braids, so I started taking the braids out. I had mad uniforms in my cell, even though you're not supposed to. I took the uniform off, put another one on or whatever. So they start come getting niggas. First they come get Shiz, cause Shiz crashed out, they seen the shit. Then they come get Pee Wee. Then they come get this other nigga. I don't even know who he was. He just jumped in the shit just to jump in the shit. And then the lights go off, that's the end of the night. I'm like, word nigga, I got through on that shit, you know what I'm saying? The next morning, we still on lockdown, chilling. I'm thinking it's over, they just keeping us on lockdown, because usually they lock down the unit for a while after you beat the fuck out of somebody. Right before lunch, my cell door opens, and yes, it's hot, I'm in Miami. It's like 90 something degrees already in the morning. But the cell door opens, and here comes the captain. He's like, oh, you thought you got away, huh? The fuck down and let's go. They take me off to the hole or whatever. We get the D report. We find out that we broke the bones in the nigga's face and all kind of shit like that. And that's how I find out the nigga's name is like B. Jackson, because his name's on the police report. I didn't give a fuck, man. They gave us like 45 days in the hole. We ended up getting out of there. They didn't put us all back on the same unit. They put Shiz somewhere else. Me and Pee Wee ended up on the same unit again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is the protocol. And that's not the first or the last time we had to whoop a rapist nigga's ass or someone that did something to a kid's ass, but that's the protocol, you know what I'm saying? You go in jail with certain motherfucking things, that's your ass. And the niggas ain't giving you no pass. Niggas don't even want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? And the COs is telling us, like, even though we seen the nigga, the CO gave us the head nod, like, yo, this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we, like, there's no one that's gonna protect you if you catch one of them fucked up rape charges or any shit like that. So just know, we fucking niggas up if they really raping. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, that's two-sided because it's kind of fucked up. Because a bitch will false claim some rape shit on you, and niggas don't even want to hear it. Niggas still get busy on you. And then after we find out it's not true, it's just like, oh well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have been accused of it. But yeah, man. That's the story of how we stomped the fuck out of B. Jackson for being a rapist and raping my nigga Shiz's people. Shiz, if you see this shit, I know you're gonna laugh about it. Pee Wee, you too, nigga. But hey, yo, man. It's been your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets. I'm out. This is vlog number 1 for today. I'm gonna hit y'all with the second one. The second one's actually a hip hop topic, and I know y'all gonna wanna be clued into it because it's about that fucking stupid shit that this bitch fucking Meg Thee Stallion and this fucking retard ass nigga Paradise is trying to say to fucking the baby for making a song with Tory Lanez. Man, listen. No, I ain't even gonna get into it. It's your boy Big Zo for Hip Hop in the Streets. I'm out. Stay tuned.